Hello, class here, Chantelise. A kind of extreme take two, because, my recording, when I stopped it, just decided it wasn't going to save, and I'd already saved my data in the game, and this game doesn't let you save on different save slots, you just save and it says game saved. So, I replayed the game. That's why I'm short about 25 minutes, because I did it better, and I also skipped all the cutscenes by holding C, which makes the text go by super fast. So I'm also short a bunch of cash. I didn't get quite as much luck on drops and stuff. So I'm short some hit points, don't have the focus staff that I bought. This focus staff is the one that you get on the spirally mountain. I actually did manage to clear one more room than I did last time before I died. I also died in the first dungeon again. It was kind of noob. But, oh yeah, the reason I didn't just accept that part of the game wasn't recorded is, there was a mini-boss, and I want to show the mini-boss. But, not right now. I don't feel like going back to that same dungeon. I want to see what's here. Oh. Maybe I am going back to that same dungeon soon enough. Who are you? Whoa! What is this? A usable item in this game, huh? You also sell Ferriman. Are your prices linked to the main store? Interesting. I totally should have gone here. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to the ruins. Okay. In the last recording, I kept getting attacked by bees, and I just kept killing them for a while. And then I realized there's a hive in this room. Bees are just gonna keep coming. So I eventually was like, no way. They apparently don't chase you up this, though. Kind of nice of them. Of course, there's the bee that starts up there, and then immediately heads for the ground once you approach it. Quite effective at blocking the way. There, bee. Okay, that mountain, and I have no spells. I'm gonna die. Yeah, one thing I talked about last video is that it would have been smarter to buy a glove so that I would have more physical attack rather than the focus staff. Not only because, I mean, you get the focus staff on this mountain, so unless you're gonna double equip them, which would be useful for boss fights because magic seems to be the way to go there. However I began that sentence, imagine the end. But yeah, I want physical attack for killing normal enemies, because I physical attack a lot of them. Plus there's this, like, wraith enemy that comes later that unfortunately was spoiled for me because I played that far. And, you just kind of, like, whittle them down with physical attacks. That's, like, the only way to kill them. It's kind of annoying. Let's see, also I was talking about last time, I'm wondering if I'm gonna die more times in this game than in, Minimalist Link to the Past, which I've nearly done. I grabbed the cape because I thought you needed it. You don't. Well, actually, I thought you needed either the cape or the mirror shield, because there's this one chest where you walk right against a laser beam, and I thought the laser beam would knock you off if you didn't have some form of protection. And so you wouldn't be able to get the key in the chest, so you wouldn't be able to finish Dungeon 8. But anyway, yeah, I think I died on average, like, once a dungeon. Not counting the Ganon fight. The Ganon fight was awful. Yeah, about half those deaths were the ice dungeon alone. Mostly the boss. Actually, I think entirely the boss. And it was especially awful that it was the boss because for some reason I decided that I was gonna have this insane rule where, I couldn't save in dungeons. I was just like, I'm only gonna save in the dungeon entrance rooms, and then, totally if I die anywhere else in the dungeon, I have to restart from the beginning of the dungeon. I allowed the entrance room simply so that when I did die, I didn't start, like, at the pyramid every time. So yeah, kept redoing the ice dungeon. I don't have it memorized, though. I mean, that was a while ago, and I don't know, I just kept re-solving it. But, yeah, that fight is particularly awful, because it's the first time you're short in armor, and he's actually kind of hard to dodge. You're also short 4 bottles by that point in the game, because you could have all the bottles if you know where that they are. You're also short a sword upgrade, and you're gonna be using your sword because you're short the mana upgrade, or mana, I should pronounce it correctly now that I've played Sequence. Yes, you're short a mana upgrade, and so your entire magic meter is drained by melting his ice, and so you have none left to kill him. Well, kill the 3 eye things. And, I mean, you've got 3 things bouncing around the room, plus the things that rain from the sky. These guys can't block you if you use magic. They are less effective shielders. There's a guy later that can block your magic with a shield. It made me comment that, my shield doesn't add magic defense, but then, it might if I held it, instead of just, I don't know what I'm doing with the shield. Maybe I stuffed it down my boots. Why did I kill everything here? Oh yeah, because they're directly in the way, and I need cash. Here though. This is the room that I beat that I didn't last time. I'm totally just... Yeah. You don't have to kill all the red things. I think they are infinite, but, like, after the first 4 or so spawn, they slow down. Maybe it helps that I actually had them all dead when the door unlocked, but then, like, 2 more dropped down, and I was like, well, whatever. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. These purple mushrooms. I didn't notice until last episode, but they do, like, 5 damage. Oh, yeah, and those laser beams. Don't get hit by those laser beams. I wonder if the bombs still hurt other enemies in this game. Ooh, I could use that treasure. I could also use, more magic and not dying. Well, that was meant to be a jump and an attack. But those 2 buttons, just so you know, happen to be the dodge move. Oh, man. Oh, no. Man. I am doing worse. Because last time I totally beat this room. I mean, sure, I'm short about 22 hit points, but, I should totally be able to beat this room without those 22 hit points. No! Okay, well, I didn't. But, I'm gonna keep this recording, because it at least explains things, and, you know... Maybe I can buy an attack up. That would be pretty great. I did get those 2 treasures, which was pretty lucky. I was like, oh, grab the treasure before I die. Whoa, 5,000. Yeah, let's just go with the tough gloves. I probably need hit points, but, I don't know. I am insane, or something. Yeah, let's double my attack. Okay. See you next time.